Hey, rad cats and cool kitties. My name is Lenny Graves. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm astrologer, psychic, medium, demonologist, magician, do a bunch of fun stuff. And tonight, I got this cool new deck of tarot cards, the Erotic Fantasy Tarot Card deck. And I highly recommend this tarot card deck. You pick it up on Amazon. It's got really cool, like, erotic fantasy art. It's not too dirty, but it's pretty cool. Um, and because I got a new deck of tarot cards, and I thought because it is the Erotic Fantasy Tarot Card deck, we should find out who's crushing on you, because why else would we use this deck, right? So let's go ahead and start mixing up these cards while we're talking about it. Is somebody crushing on you? You get that vibe? Are you waking up at night because you get all that? Like, when we're asleep, if we really got the hots for somebody, we'll astrally project that out, and we'll come like catch them in the astral plane. And so sometimes if you have a sense like you think somebody's like kind of got the hots for you, but you don't know, oh, they do. They do. They just haven't told you about it. They're watching you from afar. They might be stalking you on Facebook. They might be stalking in real life. It might be like that Police song with Sting, Every Breath You Take. That's a good song for younger people. You should check it out. But let's find out who's crushing on you. So we have the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm not quite used to interpreting these cards yet because of the art. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Fool. Okay. I get that this person probably has air sign energy, almost Aquarius vibes. And when I say this, they're going to have it in their chart. So that's kind of a broad throw, but that's true. That's usually how that works in tarot card readings, because it could be in their Venus, it could be in their moon, their rising, their sun. I get a real strong air vibe, right? And but it's not 1976 anymore, and we're not like Club 54 in New York, so you can't walk up to somebody and go, "Hey, baby, what's your sign?" Because they're just going to look at. Well, maybe you could, but I can't do that because people just look at me funny. So we might not know if they're an Aquarius, right? We can't get their moon sign or their rising sign. So let's get some other traits about them. This person I think they have air energy about them. So you're going to notice they're a good communicator. They have a lot of good mental energy about them and such, right? So they're also pretty successful, or they look like they're on the path to success. It looks like they got what they need with that Nine of Pentacles energy. And with the Queen of Swords, this person, so who's crushing on you is witty. That's a good way to put it. You might know this person once I give you this, like, this person knows how to talk, right? And this person's also like, now I get a vibe that they're kind of like funny, like they're charming, right? And they seem like James Bondy kind of cool, right? They got everything together. Do you know this person? Comment below. I think they work out, and they're also spiritually centered. So this is who's crushing on you. This person's pretty cool. They do something physical. Got the Ten of Wands, and then and they carry a burden. But in this case, I'm not getting like it's a hard burden. It's just like I said, they're kind of physical folk. Might be a burly individual, a real fit person, maybe. And then with the Hierophant energy, they're probably spiritual. You might meet them at the New Age bookstore, or the Psychic Fair, or something like that, maybe. Or they might even meet them like. Some church-going people visit Lenny Graves' channel to see the future. You might even meet them like a church or something. They might be a function in that, or if you're in a pagan community, or wherever that might be. This person, like I said, is kind of like a pretty tall drink of water. Like I said, I get that real James Bond vibe, right? They're kind of like, or James Bond-esque. This is not a male-female thing at all. But that they're cool. You know what I mean? This is a person who you're going to have, like, they're going to meet you over drinks and have witty conversation. And then when you go home with them at night, you're going to be like, whoa, the next morning. And then they'll be making you an omelet, like a really cool one. They'll be flipping it and shit like that. And you'll be impressed, right? It's that kind of vibe. This is the person that's crushing on you. Do you know this person? Comment below, because I'd be interested if you do. If you don't, let's pull one more card and see if they're going to reveal themselves to you. Not very quickly. Not very quickly. I've got the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is typically the slowest moving of the knights. Let me see one more thing. But they are going to do it with the Sun in due time. I'm going to say, if you don't already know who this person is, you're going to have an answer right now. This is towards the end of part of summer. I would say just before fall, they'll probably reveal themselves to you, maybe even sooner. These readings are timeless, so it's going to be a few weeks out. So like if you got this in winter and you're like, oh, don't worry about it. It might not be per se, but like I said, it's coming. but it's not coming as quick as I think you would like it if you're like really curious, like if you have that sense. If you know who this person is, it's same thing. It's just going to take them that long to admit it. And even if they have been kind of flirty with you, it'll take them that long before they just like text you in the middle of the night and go, I can't help it, I love you, you're the best thing in the world, that kind of thing, right? It's going to be a little while. Now, you can always, I just said earlier in another reading tonight, this little snowball down the mountain will start an avalanche. If you know who this person is, a well-placed compliment, a sly wink, we'll do that. We'll open that up. So what you're looking for is that Aquarius energy, that hidden air sign energy, that real witty, charming guy or gal. Or whatever tickles your fancy. But like I said, this person, I get they're smooth. Doesn't necessarily mean they're the best looking person on earth, but they might be. It's just they got that smooth energy, and you'll know, like if you haven't met them and you'll be drinking and you'll go, oh shit, this is who Lenny Graves told me about when I was watching TikTok the other night. Because if you thought that this is a smooth guy, right? That's what it is. Like Joe Camel smooth from the old cigarette ads, right? Just a smooth guy. Anyway, if that resonated with you at all, if you want to claim it, all that kind of good stuff, comment. I love it when people comment. It makes my day. You know what even makes my day? Just as much as when they like and subscribe to, and I would really appreciate it if you did. Again, my name is Lenny Graves, and you can find me here at TikTok at The Lenny Graves. And you can also find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on YouTube and Facebook, where I do like longer talks and a whole bunch of cool stuff. I do personal readings too, if anyone's interested. And I hope you have a great night, my dark and lovely soul. You got somebody cool crushing on you. Did so many happy readings tonight. Hot people are after people tonight, and you're one of them. So go be happy. Go strut. John Travolta strut. Get out there. Good night, my dark and lovely soul.